Nothing but a beauty queen. She make it look so easy. No one else can compare. She know what she doing.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am Salicia. If you are new here, make sure you are subscribed, of course. And if you are already subscribed, thank you. In today's video, I'm getting ready to show you guys how I achieve this look. It is a 28-inch jet black 13x6 frontal wig by Crowns for Queens, of course. And yes, I did some cute little beach waves on it. Like I said, it's 28 inches. I did not cut any layers at all, so my frontal is still extremely long. Like, look at my frontal. Yeah, girl, get into it. Crowns for Queens. No baby hairs, no layers. I tried to do the Widows Peak, not the UK or the African hairline per se, because I feel like theirs is very intense. Like, I feel like this part comes out a lot more and then that part goes in. Like, it's like very much more intense. This I kind of want to do more subtle, really more my vibe. So yeah, I think I achieved a cute, simple, soft, not harsh Widows Peak. Soft Widows Peak. I don't know, comment down below and let me know if you guys think that my Widows Peak is good, like it's given. I know the lace is melted and it's plucked to the woods, but comment down below and let me know what you guys think, okay? And also comment down below if you guys want me to send you a link to where you could purchase my plucking course or my online course for installs. Even though I did show a lot in this video, there is still techniques that are left out of this video. So if you are looking to master your install skills in 2025, make sure you guys are commenting down below, because I am here to help the girls, okay? Yeah, and I do in-person classes as well, but let me not run off and jibber jabber. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, comment in the comment section down below, talk to me, get at me. Follow me on Instagram at I am Salicia and my hair company at Crowns for Queens. And yes, if you guys would like to see me install this wig, color it jet black, because I think I did show clips of me coloring it, plucking it, and installing it. So yeah, thank you guys for staying this long. If you have not already, make sure you subscribe. And yeah, let's just jump right into this video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. All right, so let's jump right in. The wig is already dyed and the knots are already bleached, so we just got to go in and pluck the hairline. So I already went in and kind of mapped out where I wanted my Widows Peak area to be. So I'm just going to put some mousse to kind of mold that back and use my hot comb and my tweezers to perfect this hairline. I did not get that on camera, but if you guys are interested in my plucking class, please message me on either Instagram at Crowns for Queens, or you can DM me on my personal page at I am Salicia, or even comment in the comment section down below and I'll text you the link to my website. So like I said, I went in and I plucked my entire wig, and the two tools that I love to use is a hot comb, an extremely hot comb, and some mousse. Okay, that is going to mold your hairline back to make it as visible as possible for you to see like what it's actually going to look like on your hairline. And you just get to tweezing. The more you tweeze, honestly, the better it looks. Now, don't go OD in one area, kind of move around, make it thin, but natural at the same time. Try not to create bald spots, but thinning, if that makes any sense. Like I said, if you want a more in-depth tutorial, your girl has courses available, okay? So head over to crownsforqueens.com, or like I said, comment down below, hit me up on Instagram, and I'll get that over to you, so this way you could be plucking like a pro in no time. So now we're going to move on to install. I have on a glueless wig from Crowns for Queens. I'm just going to take that off, oil my scalp, cleanse my hairline with 90% alcohol or 70%, whichever you have. And then I'm going to actually clean up my natural Widows Peak, because I do have a Widows Peak, but I like to clean it before any install. Spray all my hair back and comb it back with an edge brush and apply my cap. Now, normally I use a HD cap. For some reason, I could not find no HD caps in my house at all, so I used what I had. And honestly, it kind of made me miss using the thicker caps. I just feel like it just melted so much better. So after spraying it, I do apply one layer of the glue onto my cap that secures it. Cut the excess cap off, and then I'm going to prep my skin for my glue application. Before putting on my prep, I do clean my hairline one more time with alcohol and make sure that I apply that to clean skin and make sure it's completely dry before I apply my glue. So when you apply your skin guard, make sure it is completely dry before putting on any glue. So right here, I'm just mapping out kind of where I want my lace to lay, trying to see where I want to put my glue. Once I figure that out, I'm going to take a clean comb, make sure that the tail of the comb is clean as well. And I'm going to map out where I want my glue or my lace to lay by drawing it out with my glue. So like I said, we're doing kind of like a widow's peak, but still mimicking my natural hairline at the same time. Because like I said, I do naturally have a widow's peak. And it's not as intense. And I've been shaving my widow's peak for years now, so it's not really prominent. But we're going to do what we could do. Like I said, lining it out with the glue helps, and trying your wig on before applying glue and seeing where you're gonna lay the glue is a step that you do not need to skip. Okay, I like to apply up to 8 layers of glue, I know, but listen, that's my new trick and it works. Okay, your wig will not go anywhere. Okay, now when I apply my wig, this part is very tedious. Excuse me for the angle. This is my first time ever shooting in this angle. Next time will be better. Okay, if you guys do want to see more videos, make sure you guys are subscribed and liking. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to do my middle section of my lace first, and then I do side by side. So here you see me kind of pulling and pressing and pulling and pressing, because when you pull it and make it real nice and tight, that's how you avoid getting those ripples. If you ever seen girls post on Instagram that they lace be rippling, it's because they're not pulling, snatching, and tucking. Okay, you gotta lay that lace. The more you pull and stretch it and press it into the glue, the more it is literally gonna be laid. Okay, so here I'm just cutting around my ear tabs because this is a brand new wig. So you do literally have to customize everything around your ear, entire hairline. You have to really take your time and cut it exactly how you want it. So that's what I did. I cut it around my ears, and I'm cutting around the side. And as you're doing this, I like to kind of pull the lace and snip just a little bit with the tip of the scissors, if that makes sense. So not the whole entire scissor, just the tip of the scissors. And as I'm going in, I kind of tweeze as I go, because I did tweeze the hairline nicely, but once I put the wig on, it's like certain areas I feel like need to be tweaked. So don't be afraid if you have to go in and tweeze more after you already tweezed before. And as long as your lace is on properly, when you tweeze, it will not go anywhere. Okay, trust me. So same thing I did to the other side, I'm going to do to the next side, which is cut around my ear tab. So this way it fits comfortably around my ear. And I like to do that last because you don't want to put too much glue all over your face or map it out in the wrong areas, because then if you have too much glue on your sides, your sideburns will stick to your face or your hair will stick to the excess glue, and it's just not pretty. You want to go for clean. So I like to leave a little bit of the sideburns for last, because it's just easier for me to create a very clean install. And like I said before, you can continue to go in and pluck as much as you want. I am an ultra pluck type of girl. I like my lace to be like plucked to the extreme level. I like it to look very natural, mimic a natural hairline. So that does take more time, does take more hair off of the lace piece, which can result in needing to switch out your lace sooner. So like if you have a wig and you could wear that wig for like 3-4 months, I probably will get a little bit less time out of that because of how much hair I'm taking off, but my hair is going to look way more natural because I'm plucking it to mimic an actual person's natural hairline. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. Anyway, I don't have an issue with it because I have like 20 wigs, so I swap out my wigs all the time. So my wigs still last me years before I actually have to switch out the lace. So that's why I don't mind plucking to the extreme level, because I don't wear one wig all year. I'll probably switch up 8 to 9 wigs in 1 year, and I don't have to switch the lace out at all because I have options. Okay, anyway, we're rambling. Now we're going to move on to kind of blending in the lace. Now this is a HD frontal wig from Crown Queens, so the lace is already blended, as you can see, prior to me even putting on the makeup, but I am adding some powder. Make sure that you use powder and not cream. Okay, I will link it down below. It's in my Amazon storefront. Get it, okay? The hairspray, the mousse, and the makeup palette is on my Amazon storefront. So we're gonna spray Gots to Be. I do swap back and forth between Gots to Be, olive oil, and Ebon. It's really whatever I grab at first. So it is what it is. Today, the Gots to Be actually did its big one, so she might be in rotation, from now on until I get tired of her. So I take that ebon mousse. You could use any mousse you like, just not a curling mousse, more of a molding setting mousse. Put that on the entire hairline. Do you see that? Melted. Yes. Then we're going to take our hairband, laid. We're going to take our hairband, put it towards the edge of the lace as close as you can, and make sure your band is long enough so you could tie it multiple times, okay? Leave that on for about 20-30 minutes, or you could leave it on your entire styling time. Normally when I do clients, I leave it on for the entire styling time. For me, I just leave it on as I perfect my part. So I did do my middle part off camera because I be struggling, okay? So I did it off camera. My 3 products that I like to use: a very little bit of the wax stick, okay? Very little. A very little bit of the mousse, the setting mousse, and a little bit of the holding spray. And hit that with the hot comb, baby. No flyaways, no stickiness, no hardness. Laid, okay? Trust me. Now here you see me struggling. I'm trying to get this damn band off because I was starting to get lightheaded. It was not coming off, and I was like, okay, you know what? I'm about to just pop it to the back and pull my hair through and then take it off. Because if I didn't do that, your girl was about to be on the floor and it was about to be caught on camera. I know. Dramatic. Anyway, after the lace has melted, and it is melted, okay? Sometimes you'll see a little pieces of glue or anything that wasn't attached to lace or hair. You can easily peel that off with your tweezers, as you just seen that I did, and whatever else you can't get off, you can kind of camouflage it with makeup. But the tweezers should be able to get it off. I never clean around my hairline with alcohol. I know I've seen girls do it before. I don't do it because I just feel like alcohol is to remove your lace. I ain't got time. You could tweeze it off, rub it off, or hide it with makeup, and trust me, you won't have a problem. Now, since the band was covering the middle part when I was perfecting my part, what I like to do is go in and kind of just redefine it. Make sure I have my hot comb on high. Make sure my part is crisp all the way to the top. Because like I just mentioned, where the band was, it was covering where the Widow's Peak is. So that part wasn't as defined. But that's an easy fix. You just take your comb. Make sure your hot comb is ready. Redefine that part and then hit it with the hot comb, and your part is going to be great. And once you do that, you could take your palette out again. I like to use the lightest powder color possible, and I like to define that part. Now, I literally have a gem on my hand when I found that palette because that shit is elite, okay? And here you just see me putting on a little bit more mousse because it just, like I said, you have no flyaways and it does not create hard hair. You ever see people in their lace or their hairline or whatever just looks stuck to their face? It looks hard, crusty, looks cheap and not cute. It's because they don't know what they're doing when they're installing it. They're using too much products, too much holding products. Like, you want loose, cute, soft, you know? You want it to be eating a girl's up. So yeah, last step, we're gonna define this part. So now we don't do the skinny black part. We do a nice narrow, slim, but not too skinny where it looks fake. And when you do that, you're gonna go in again and just kind of define your part. Just take your time and really define your part. The more you perfect it, the better it looks. And the less products you use or the less holding products you use, the better this really comes out to look. And you just see, like, it just looks so nice, so natural. Melted, no lace in sight, okay? Clock that T. Now, we're going to go to styling. Those are the 2 products that I like to use when I style, and I always apply product first and then blow dry completely after. And the reason why I like to do that is because when I do apply my product, sometimes, because what I just applied was a heat protectant and a smoothing serum thingy, I think. Sometimes I feel like it makes the hair damp, but even regardless if it makes the hair damp or not, I like to blow my hair straight before I style it, whether I'm curling it or straightening it, crimping it or whatever. I don't care what I'm doing. I'm going to apply my heat protectant and my serums and then blow dry them through to evenly distribute it. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to take my curling tool. In this case, I'm using my T3. I don't know the number of the wand, but we're doing loose waves, so we're going to use that curler. We're going to section off the back section. Now, with this type of style, you don't have to use small sections. Like, a good medium-sized section will kind of achieve the look that you want. And I'm going to hold the iron, like, kind of like I'm curling it, but I'm going to let each curl go. And that's how you do a wave. If you want a more in-depth video, comment down below and I'll show you guys how to create beach waves. But like I said, it's very simple. You wrap the hair around the curling iron as if you're about to curl it, but then each curl, you just drop it. Comment down below, let me know, and I will create a whole video for you guys, okay? It's very simple. After each
section, I spray it with holding spray. And just to kind of hold those curls, a little goes a long way. But I wanted to show you guys this part. Look at how deep that part goes back when you have a 13x6 frontal. It eats down. Like, the styles are so endless with a 13x6. Like, and also with a Widows Peak hairline, I recommend using a 13x6 because you do lose a little bit of the front because you do have to pull it out and pluck and do so much customization. So you can use a 13x4, but a 13x6 is going to allow you to really eat down. Like, you see how deep and far back my middle part is and how deep and far the sides are. Like, that's just the benefit of having the 13x6. Like, trust me, spend the extra money on a 13x6. The style looks so much better. Custom wigs eat down like none other, okay? Once all my curls are done, I spray it again. Now remember, I sprayed each section, and then afterwards I spray my entire head. Now this doesn't make it crunchy. It's just going to kind of make the curls last a little longer. And then I'm going to take a wide tooth comb and I'm going to rake it. And they are so pretty, okay? Beach waves. This style is so nice in the fall, the winter. Like, it's like a soft girl look, and it eats down on vacation too. And it's a very quick style. You could literally beach wave your hair in like 20 minutes because, like I said, you're not being perfect as if you're curling. Each side needs to look the same. Like, the beach waves are very easy. So if you are having a hard time, just let me know. I will literally just make a whole separate video about it. Yeah. So make sure you guys are liking, commenting, and subscribing so this way I can know what y'all want to see. So once everything is all done, I just hit it one more time with the spray. And I know it looks like I'm spraying a lot. Trust me, a little goes a long way. And that spray, I'm not spraying it directly on. I'm spraying it like from a distance. So, you know, it's doing what it has to do. And it's very cute. Very cutesy, very demure. I haven't heard nobody say that in a while. Anyway, if you guys would like to shop a look like this, run, don't walk, run over to crownsforqueens.com because that's where the girls get their wigs from, okay? Literally, like I said, this is a 13x6 endless styles. I want to show you guys just a cute little style I was debating on trying because I was like, what if I pulled it back? What if I did a little 1-2? But like I said, you could do anything. You could do braids, you could do twists, you can do like all the styles that you see the girls do on Instagram, you could do it with this wig, okay?
And I like it. I did some loose beach waves and yeah, clean, no baby hairs, a crisp middle part, jet black. This is 28 inches. Let's see. Thank you for tuning into today's video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and of course subscribe if you guys enjoyed today's video. Subscribing is going to help me get more of these videos out to you. Make sure you are following my hair company at crownsforqueens.com because of course this is where you can get this beautiful raw Indian hair, custom made wigs that I construct myself and ship off to you, boo. So yes, like, comment, subscribe. Talk to me if you guys want a class. Comment down below. I will send you guys links for my in-person and my online courses. Today's video was very informative, but a class is going to give you that, you know, that next level skill that you need to achieve the meltdown of your dreams. You know what I'm saying? Like, to achieve salon quality installs at home with me. So yeah, make sure you subscribe, hit me up, follow me on Instagram. My personal page is I am Salicia. Follow my hair company at Crowns for Queens. And yeah, well, until next time, I will see you guys.